Saturn's electrical curtains of an aurora borealis. Saturn has a prominent polar vortex at its north pole, characterized by a unique hexagonal cloud pattern. This hexagon, first observed by Voyager and later studied in detail by Cassini, is a stable, jet stream-like feature with sides about 14,500 kilometers long. It rotates with the same period as Saturn's radio emissions and doesn't shift longitude like other atmospheric clouds. The hexagon is a mystery, but it's thought to be related to atmospheric flux and potentially influenced by smaller storms pinching the larger polar vortex. Poetry. How huge and heavy hung on empty spacetime vacuum. Colossal ringed this sphere aloft, unspoken by the tongue. Stays wrap around, no back gloom, with fulgurant cap top, both by corona and beneath. Effulgent gleams beyond the laptop computer with one wreath that splays splendiferous, bright shafts of prominence, spectacularly spicular with distributive dominance. Age-old, the big ball girdled by radiant rings, outspread, shall have my bloodstream curdled, and swoon-induced stout red. A billion miles away from planet Earth, it rotates, and bulges out equator quite, that which the scientist notates. Hence stay thou supercharged, O slippery Saturn quickened, in time-lapse bulged and barged, thy brightness brazen thickened, entirely enlarged, heals souls no longer sickened, dear Satenia of rational rotation, transference of raw reality. Yeah, quicken my quotation. Colossal, heavy laden, she'll float upon salt water, if big enough the maiden, a targetess lay like daughter, afloat amidst the void, of naught but sheer vacuity, ringed carousel deployed. O vouchsafe acuity. Saturn's auroras, or northern and southern lights, are similar to those on Earth, appearing as glowing rings around the planet's poles. These auroras are caused by energetic particles from the Sun, or in some cases, from Saturn's own atmosphere, interacting with the planet's magnetic field and atmosphere. The resulting collisions excite atmospheric gases, causing them to emit light, primarily in the ultraviolet range. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest in our solar system. Known for its prominent ring system, it's a gas giant composed primarily of hydrogen and helium. A day on Saturn is relatively short at 10.7 hours, while a year is 29.4 Earth years. Saturn is also the least dense planet and would float in water, hence between whiles. Behold, Saturn's electrical curtains of an aurora borealis.